At 5:30 today, I was really like, yeah, I haven't seen it this low in a long time.
Wow. Just travel, drive everywhere.
It was like, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
They're like, who is this woman?
Oh, I know.
Here, you know?
She's excited. She's crazy.
That's Laura Casso. I know who that is.
Right.
Exactly. All right, Mr. Wintz, what you got?
Well, we have a set of quiet days, so we're going to sit on that for a little bit. You know, I think the main message, you know, we are the non-hype station. I want to make that very clear. So we're going to give it to you straight. This is a hypeable storm. It really is. There's a lot going on with it in terms of different elements that are going to impact your life as we get on into Friday and Saturday, which happen to be, you know, leading up to Christmas, right? We're talking Christmas Eve on Saturday. So a lot of plans, a lot of you with travel plans. So we're going to sort this out, let you know when's good to travel, when is not. But let's start near term. I mean, you've got plans either tonight or tomorrow morning, and we're talking temperatures in the 20s, even teens down in Dover right now, a little bit warmer near the lakeshore. This is your forecast tomorrow. Not bad. Cloudy start. We'll eventually get those out of here. We have a cold start. We'll be in the 20s as well. Then partly cloudy in the afternoon. May see some sun tomorrow, but a very quiet day. On the map form, this is what it looks like. Your National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. There's your 20s. We'll have a wave of clouds moving through in the morning. That's that snow you saw back towards Chicago. A lot of that going to just kind of fizzle up as it moves in, and then maybe some breaks as we get into tomorrow night. And then we'll have another day very similar on Wednesday. So if you've got last minute shopping to do, or perhaps, you know, getting the groceries for any festivities you might be having, it looks okay the next 2 days. And even Thursday doesn't look bad. You'd notice, though, as we get into Wednesday late in the day, those clouds start to increase with that system moving in. All being driven by cold air. So we have cold air. We're cold enough to support snow right now. But here's the cold now diving into Canada. This is going to spin up that storm system we talked about. Temperatures minus 30 in Canada right now. This is originating in the North Pole and Siberia. Watch just for example how this moves in. These are your wind chill values. Notice we're in the 20s. All right, this is tomorrow. The cold air is not here yet. Here it comes. Watch how fast this screams south. So we go from feeling like 32 in St. Louis to a couple hours later feeling like minus 15. This is the cold air that's going to move in here and fast as we go on into Friday morning. That's when we're expecting it to arrive. So why is this storm different? Most winter storms that we forecast here, it's an area of low pressure, usually forms down towards Oklahoma. It comes up, and we're debating a couple things. We're debating whether it's rain, whether ice gets in, or how much snow we have. This system is not like this. There are a lot of guarantees with this storm system rather than a lot of questions. And here are some of the guarantees. We're going to have a rapid temp drop on Friday. Everything from all the rain we get Thursday and Thursday night is going to freeze. You cannot pre-treat roads when you have the rain because it just washes the pre-treatment out. So roads are going to go bad in a hurry Friday morning and Friday midday. Widespread strong winds, that's a guarantee with this as well. We're talking 50 to 60 mile per hour winds for a 24 to 48 hour period. That's some windiness, right? And that's going to cause power outages. And the problem with that is we're going to have bitter cold air. You saw it there. I showed you wrapping into the system. Wind chills minus 15 to minus 25 all weekend long. If your power goes out, combined with the bitter cold air, combined with the snow we're going to have, we haven't even talked about that yet. This is going to be a formidable system, right? And this is one, again, that deserves the hype. So how's it come together? We'll show you the maps now. Cold air diving in. We start as rain Thursday. If you've got travel plans or options to change to Thursday, it looks good at this point. We're going to have rain around. It'll be a little breezy, but we'll be in the 40s. Here comes your temp drop. Cold air wrapping into this system. Friday morning, we start as rain. Everything's soaking wet. Cold air gets here later in the morning, probably 8, 9 o'clock. We change over to heavy snow. Everything's freezing at the same time. Problems area-wide on the roadways. Doesn't matter if you're north, south, east, west. The wind will really ramp up at that point. By Friday afternoon, we're locked into the snow, the wind, and the cold temperatures, and that continues into the weekend. We'll turn a little bit more lake effecty after that with just some scattered snow showers, but overall, it's just going to be nasty around here Friday into Saturday. How much snow? Models putting anywhere from 20 to 30 inches back towards Chicago. We are not going to get a big snow from this, but we're going to get a decent snow. Most models ranging anywhere from about 8 to 14 inches locally. That's enough, and combined with the wind, that's going to cause some problems. So we've got wind, dangerous cold, and this snow is going to turn fluffy in a hurry, so it's going to be blowing around like crazy. Again, Friday and Saturday are your 2 bad days. Christmas, we should start to bounce out of this, but it's going to be cold. Union Home Mortgage 10-day forecasts. Look at the warm-up out ahead of that, and then eventually we're talking dropping temperatures on Friday. We'll start at 44 and crash throughout the day. 10 by Saturday, 12 by Sunday for Christmas, and then we bounce out next week. But certainly some dangerous times ahead of us, so we might want to plan a little differently on Thursday and especially Friday and Saturday.
All right, Matt. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.